Back, man. The ending is getting it's getting crazy. It's getting kind of ridiculous, man. It's to the point where like I was saying, they're treating each individual dinosaur like some sort of like superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was Thor or Superman or Batman or Captain America, Black Panther, whatever you want to call it, it's just ridiculous, man. So you got the main villain who's pretty it's a pretty dope dinosaur, man. It's called the Indorex dinosaur. This is like a Velociraptor, T Rex, and a whole bunch of other ones combined, and it's a really dope dinosaur. I mean, really intelligent. It's smart. Like right now, it's actually we're at the final like maybe 7 minutes of the movie, man, and there's this glass plane that probably leads down into like either a greenhouse or some sort of laboratory or something, and the glass starts breaking. And as the glass is breaking, you know what I'm saying, this Indo Rex, man, he knows what's going on. He kind of, you know what I'm saying, pays attention, man. It's the cracking his arm went through, and then he readjusts to stay only on the metal. It's pretty fascinating, but it's ridiculous, man. Like Blue came to save the I guess save the day to rescue Chris Pratt, and now they're using the weapon. This weapon, pretty much with the Indorex, you have this weapon that is like a laser, and as soon as you get on your target and you press the sonar, the Indorex will attack its victim. And so now he's going to attack, and then Chris Pratt dives and kind of slows down a little bit, and then now they're using the how the Indorex adapted to the glass. He just fell through, and now he might be impaled. That's what looks like is gonna happen. But instead of that, he rises up. He's kind of like crawling up, and now he's standing back. It's a smart dinosaur, man. I think it's one of the smartest dinosaurs that we've seen in the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, universe, man. But it's pretty crazy, man. Like every single time, it's like Blue will rescue him, and the other dino like the T Rex and stuff will go and rescue, and now somebody just died. That's crazy. So the Indorex man died. He fell through the glass, and then Blue was on top of him, and then he falls through and he impales himself on a familiar item from Jurassic Park, man. I'm not gonna spoil that one because that was pretty epic. But that's it, man. I think that's the end of the. Such a smart creature, you would think that it would be able to beat the raptor, since it has raptor blood, it has T Rex blood, it has all the different blood of all these different dinosaurs. There shouldn't be a moment of surprise, really. You know what I'm saying, with this new dinosaur. It's kind of I don't know how I feel about it, man. And that's why I gave it the up and down, because it was going really well for like the first I would say the first hour and let me see probably the first hour and what are we at? We have 8 minutes left, so probably the first hour and 50 minutes. It was going really well, and then it just got really bad towards the end, man. I mean, all of it is very predictable, and it's not good. It tries to get you to it wants to get you to cry and be emotional, you know what I'm saying? But you don't really have a connection between these, CGI dinosaurs, and it looks like now they're all dying because of the gas, and yeah. So now I don't know. It's like this movie. It wants you to really care about the dinosaurs. It wants you to feel as if, can these dinosaurs who were created in the lab, can they have rights? You know what I'm saying? Right to life, right to live free, and right to roam and all this other stuff, man. So it's just, I don't know. It's a very you can tell it's a very political movie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they did that on purpose or whatever. But now they're releasing all of them. They're releasing all the dinosaurs. This is going to be chaotic, man. They're releasing all the dinosaurs in one. It's almost like Noah's Ark, and they're all escaping out. But it's just weird because the T Rex is still in there too. I guess they're going to take him out last, maybe. It's weird, man. But I will say this: the movie is beautiful. The movie is really put together well. I do enjoy it. Hey guys, also we got about 10 minutes, man, until NASA releases this information from Mars, so I'll be switching over pretty soon. But it looks like Claire has to make a decision. Hold on, man, this is getting intense. Hold on, I gotta watch this one. She's about to press this red button. And I don't know if this is going to destroy the T-Rex or what. I don't know. Or if this is going to destroy the entire, you know, the bad dinosaurs. Okay, and then she slammed it shut. She slams it shut, you know, and then they play this music. Oh, no way. Yo, shut the front door, bro. Yo, the red button was to release them, and then Claire didn't push it, but the other girl, and I'll talk about this in a second. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were really gonna kill off those dinosaurs. That was like a whole entire, like, you know, every dinosaur that you've ever seen from in Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, whatever, man. That was pretty intense. All the small dinosaurs, they would be crushed right now, though. This is really bad to have them go through one little door. You know what I'm saying? They'd be dead. There'd be death. They don't want to show that, though. But, I'll talk about the girl at the end once I'm finished with this scene. All right, so right now, the guy responsible for all of this, he's trying to escape. And, all the dinosaurs are coming out. They picked up one dude, you know what I'm saying? He's flying him in the air, and then he drops him. He's dead. He's dead. It's game over. That's crazy. And then all the rest of the dinosaurs are coming out. They're stampeding. And yo, that's just straight death. Okay, so the last scene is just straight absolute murder, man. And then he has this capsule, you know what I'm saying, that can probably continue on with the rest of the parks and stuff. And he tried to hide underneath a car. Oh, he's gonna get crushed. They're crushing him. They're crushing him to death. See, I like movies like this, you know, realistic movies, man. And it's about to blow up. Yeah. I think that's it. But there's still one more dinosaur that's supposed to come out, man. I know it's gonna be the T-Rex. It has to be. And this is the last. He has that capsule. The capsule's not broken. Oh, man. So you remember that one scene? Okay, I don't know which dinosaur this is, but those little small dinosaurs. Oh, my. I told you they were going to do it. I told you. The T-Rex at the end, man, he's chomping. Oh, and he's sharing it. He's sharing it with another guy, another large predator. Yo, and then he's like, it's crazy. Yo, it's crazy how they're doing this. And then he stomps, the T-Rex stomps on the serum or whatever. That was a pretty good ending, man. That definitely makes up for what was going on with this girl. I'll tell you about this in a second, though. We're almost done. We got to stop and go over to NASA in a second. So we'll finish this up. So Blue is back here. It looks like Blue's going to run wild. Blue might be hurt, though. So yeah, Chris Pratt's character's doing that little, you know, put your hand out and see if you can, you know, stroke its beak or whatever. See who's the alpha, if you will. He could right now. Blue could actually, you know, bite his hand off if he wants to. But I think Blue understands, you know, there's a relationship between those two, a bond. So that was the greatest thing about, you know, the movie Fallen Kingdom, man. You get to have that relationship between Blue, and you kind of understand it more. They showed a whole bunch of backstory and videos of Chris Pratt's character kind of, you know, playing around with this baby Blue. Baby Blue is cute as I don't know what either. So now it's his turn to run around. It's his turn. Yeah, he's gonna run out into the. I don't even really know where they're at. They're on. I don't know if they're in a different location, like Cuba or something, but they're on this island, I think. But they're running out in the woods. And so the last scene was kind of like a scene that went towards the volcano. There was this long-necked dinosaur that got just straight, you know, melted away and destroyed. It's not funny, but it is funny. All right, so then they show the last scene is like a clone girl. And he says, we're causing our own extinction. Too many red lines have been crossed. Political megalomania. So they got away with some of the dinosaurs that were sold. Like, it looks like it's going all across the world. They have like different names. So they're kind of going into like the pollution. All right, so the last, oh, that's crazy. So now the dinosaurs are out. That's crazy. And then he gave that speech, you know, if we're not careful, we'll be here afterwards. And then you got a lion and a T-Rex facing off at the end. And then the girl is a clone, man. So that's what I'll talk about at the end. This is crazy, man. It's good. I like it. He said we entered a new era. Welcome to Jurassic World. And then that's it. It looks like they're riding off into the sunset or whatever. But the girl is a actual clone. She's a clone. So that's what's crazy about it, man. You have you have all the clones that are dinosaurs, but then now you have the girl that's a clone. So I don't know if the next Jurassic World is gonna have like clone people or humans or what. I don't know. It's just, your mind will be blown by this movie, man. Because that's where mine is at. And then the last scene is Blue. He's standing on a cliff and he's just you know, doing his dinosaur thing, man. So yeah, guys, I think we have about 4 minutes until the NASA live stream, and I want to make sure that I'm there for that. I'm on the Facebook page of NASA, and we'll talk about that. I'm hoping that they give us a real, like, aliens here, you know, and life on Mars, but we'll see. But guys, that's my review for Jurassic World. Pretty good, man. You know, I'm not gonna say 10 out of 10. I'd probably say like 7 out of 10 stars, maybe kind of pushing it to 7.5 towards the end. But definitely like a definitely not as good as the first one. Okay, as far as Jurassic World, they copied off of the original trilogy and stuff like that. They copied a couple scenes, but it was pretty good, pretty decent, man. And I had a fun time watching it, though. I definitely would have been kind of bored if I would went to the theater to watch it. So I don't recommend that. I recommend like a good rental. Maybe, you know, during Black Friday, if it's like maybe $9 and below, that's when you kind of want to put that thing on your collection or whatever, or digital HD, whatever you got it. But definitely not as good as Jurassic World. And I'm not saying Jurassic World was good. To me, I thought Jurassic World was terrible. But when you compare it with Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic World is a better movie. It has more heart. It has more. It has that Jurassic Park feel and vibe to it. This one was like almost like watching Terminator Genisys, you know, which we all know is Terminator Genisys, but they call it Genisys. Anyway, it kind of felt like it was just all over the place, and the ideas are just so out there in left field, man. And even we're talking about something that's obviously, we're talking about fiction, okay, but that was just too much, you know. I don't know, it's weird, you know what I'm saying? It was just too many clone talks and mixing it with dinosaurs. It was, you know, just make up your mind, and I don't know, maybe we just didn't even need to know where it all came from, you know what I'm saying? That was probably the best bet. They could have just left it alone. We're out of here, guys. I gotta get ready for this this NASA Mars briefing. We're out of here, guys. That's it. Thanks again for watching.